What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kendall. Hope you guys are having a great day out there. But for today, I'm actually diving into Alice in Chains. Now, I've never heard of this band. I've just seen them come across my feed a couple times, but I want to be reacting to their song "Man in the Box." Now, this is a first time reaction. I've not listened to this one, so let's just go ahead and get right into it. This is Alice in Chains, and this is "Man in the Box." Here we go. All right. Alrighty. Okay. This is interesting. So right away, I just have to say, this is definitely interesting. like, I'm not sure what really genre they would fit into. I would say probably the hard rock, heavy metal genre. Which I mean, normally the heavy metal is not normally a genre I listen to, but I mean, like I've said before, I'm, really trying to expand my horizons. So that's what I've been doing. But this is definitely, like the sound of this is really cool. But this is definitely, yeah, it's interesting. I'm just gonna say that, but I really want to figure out like what the meaning behind the song was, but it's basically they're like the band like it wrote it because they're exploring that the government and media manipulation of like the public perception, but they're using the metaphor of a confined calf to represent like they're being trapped by controlled information that like that we hear from like the news, and they're one to like break out of the box that controls how people like really view world events, which I mean, this song is from 91. So, I mean, I feel like that still, like the subject of that still holds up today because like we like hear something on TV or even listen to something on the radio and we're like, oh my God, like what? But then like we find like, oh, that's just that's just like the perception of like what they want us to think, but then that's actually not true. But yeah, I mean, I still feel like the subject of that, I mean, I still feel like it holds up today, just from like what we see on the news and what we're, you know, what we're supposed to think. But yeah, this is again, this is definitely interesting. And this is definitely an interesting band. And like I mentioned, I had never heard of them, and like they just happened to come up on my feed, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and check it out. But I want to get back into this because I want to see how the rest is finishes out. Ooh, I love that guitar sound. Okay. Definitely like the sound of this. Oh God, that's creepy. All right. Um, again, that was, like I said, that was interesting. I mean, that's really the only that's really the only thing I can say about that song, is that it was interesting. I mean, like I said, like I feel like the concept of what the song is about, I definitely think it still like holds up today, because like what we see and what we hear, and you know, we see that, and then we're like, oh, like what? But then like come to find out, like, oh, like that's not really the case. That's just what they want us to see. That's what they want our perception to be. But yeah, this I'll definitely check out more from Alice in Chains, because I definitely like the sound to the song. But it was it, I mean, like I mean, trying to expand my horizons and really listen to other music. But it's definitely, like I said, definitely it was not normally a genre that I would normally listen to, because I mean, they look like they're in about the heavy metal genre, which I mean, I've listened to a couple bands from the heavy metal genre and I've actually really enjoyed them. But I would definitely want to check out more from them, just to really just to see what their sound is like. But I mean, like the song, like I said, the song itself is really good. But it like again, like all I can really say is it's interesting. But yeah, I'll check out more from Alice in Chains. But what do you guys think? What's your favorite Alice in Chains song? What other songs of theirs would you like to see me react to? Or there's some other songs by some other artists that you would like to see me react to? But if you like what you saw in here and you want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and share, comment below. That way you will get notified when I drop new videos. And it will also too just really help me keep the channel growing, keep it out there. I really want to see where it goes. I also have a Patreon, which is honestly one of the best ways to help support the channel, and you'll get access to videos a day before they premiere on YouTube. The link will be in the description. And if you like what you saw with this video, hopefully you'll check out some of my other content that I have on here. I've reacted to a lot of really cool songs on here. But until then, stay safe and have a great day.